RAC Cocktail. Boop, boop.
The Royal Automobile Club. Turns out they knew what they were doing.
And they knew what they were doing in 1907.
I know.
I wasn't even born yet. I wasn't even an embryo.
Listen to your elders.
Save 15% off everything at awesomedrinks.com. Coupon code Mayflowers.
Welcome to Common Man Cocktails. I'm your host, Derrick Schommer. I got with me Ian Andrews.
Yeah.
We're going to make a drink.
That's me and that's you.
And this drink is called the RAC Cocktail, or the RAC.
A little bit similar to the Old Hickory that we just made.
Except it's New Hickory.
Yesterday.
Yesterday. It's got both your vermouth, sweet and dry.
An ounce of each. 2 ounces of gin. We're using the Tanqueray Old Tom, which I like. Derek just picked it up.
Yep.
We got a dash of orange bitters. We're using Angostura, and we got a ½ ounce of grenadine. We have the Library Company because it's awesome.
Our best-selling, for people who wonder, that's our best-selling product. Well, best-selling grenadine that we sell.
That's well it should be. The Jack and Rudy's got to be up there too, huh?
That's the second best.
There you go.
The Fee Brothers is lagging behind.
We haven't sold actually stirrings in a long time.
Stirring isn't bad.
So
Every now and then, I don't stock it very often, like 1s or 2s or stuff like that. That's true. Interesting. So, did we say what this had in it? You did that already? Good, we're done?
Yep. You can just shut up and watch me drink.
Alright. So we're also gonna make a cherry. We're gonna add garnishes. We got crowds the other week because you guys just didn't do any garnishes.
So this is the RAC cocktail, so it's the Royal Automobile Club. This is the house cocktail of the Royal Automobile Club from 1907.
That was before I was
that's
born.
why it's horrible.
Listen,
You don't know yet. You haven't tried it.
you need to keep an open mind. Just because you didn't like the last cocktail, and this is just like it with things you don't like in it included.
Actually, that Old Tom Gin wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
The Old Tom's pretty good, I think.
You just add a little sweet and a little dry, and you're good. I don't know if
I
this
was
is gonna.
surprised, because Tanqueray is definitely not my favorite gin.
Right.
Yeah. So
What's the other Old Tom that you had?
Ransom?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's
The Old
dark
Tom is a
color.
good. Yeah. This is So for people wondering, Old Tom is not a brand; it's a style. There's something about the style, and I don't remember what it is. You can use Google. It might be barrel aged or something. Yeah. We have a gin. It must be. It's got to be in the gin history that we did. The Life of Gin.
Yes.
Google it. No, don't Google it. YouTube it, or just look at our channel, and you'll find it there.
Well, was it the Tales of the Cocktail we went to that gin?
Did we do a gin thing?
The history of gin, the debauchery of gin.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Which I thought was a very
gin.
interesting.
Yeah, they did talk through Ransom on that
the
too.
rise and fall of gin and how it was like a high class drink, a low class drink.
Right,
and
it changed. It's
Yeah.
kind of gone through a whole revolution.
Gin houses or gin temples. What do they call them?
Yeah, it's like a whorehouse for gin.
Yes, basically, it was like a house of debauchery.
Well, that would be the whole definition of debauchery, right?
Yes,
Debauchery usually involves vaginas.
it does.
The good ones.
The good debaucheries do.
Yeah.
All right, did you say so? Take your word for that.
RWJJG says, I've been watching since 2010. Love you, Derek, though you are partially responsible for my alcoholism.
That's why.
Hey, take responsibility for your own
That's why
alcoholism.
I feel like you should. I don't even know what to say to that.
I don't know, but you know what? You could have
I'm
the
trying to
garnish
figure out-
done by this time.
No.
Okay.
No.
Oh, so you're gonna zest it?
Yes.
All right,
Yeah.
All right, fair enough.
I'm trying to be classic here. I'm trying to do this the right way. So.
All right, I thought you were just, losing
What's this one
focus.
called again?
The RAC cocktail.
So.
Royal Automobile Club.
And you don't have to do this unless you want to be cool. But what I would do is make your twist. I don't have a swizzle stick. I had that one that we got at Tails last year. But if you do this over your drink,
Look at all that zest.
you're gonna
popping
get
out.
the zest, and it's just gonna be like, oh yeah, give me the zest, yeah.
But if you want to be like cool and contemporary, you're only gonna zest on the inside of the glass because you don't want the outside. This is what I remember from Curtis. You don't want the outside zested because people are gonna touch it and it's gonna get all the fingers.
Yes,
and...
if you go and rub it around.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna rub myself. On
Thanks for
this
finishing my thought, Jim.
I would normally use this, but since I've got,
Do you want to use this?
I'll just use my hands.
Because this has the
Other
stuff that
stuff on
you need.
It's
It has the twirl.
roll it with his hand.
Look, no, Derek is awesome at rolling with his hand. So you're gonna twist it.
I remember.
There's nothing good that can come out of most of what I say. And then we'll dump that right on top for you.
Nice.
That's pretty.
Boom! We did it! It's got garnishes, it's got coupe glasses, it's got zesty sprays.
It.
now drink.
It's got Old
That's
Tom
coming,
Gin.
It's got Old Tom Gin.
I don't even want to drink it. It looks too
We're
nice
old.
now.
I know. This. We should just put that in the
Can we
refrigerator.
just dump this in here? Does that not look as fancy?
I don't know.
I like that better than laying it across the top.
That way it's more optional, but I already can tell by who's drinking it that optional isn't needed. We just soak it in there, marinate that shit up, and eat it.
Exactly.
Right? If I was making this for somebody else,
I think the cherry's going to add a little bit of flavor to it, maybe.
yeah, it actually. If you look down at the bottom, there's already some cherry sludge. So
Nice.
we'll call it syrup.
Do you keep the Luxardo cherries in stock right now?
I do.
You have them in stock? Excellent.
It took me
Because I know someone who might like them.
4 months. 4 months.
Your mom.
Oh, yeah, she would.
4 months to get these.
It was hard, right?
Yeah, well, I had them, and then the person stopped carrying them because they went through another person. They were distributing them to me.
Yeah.
And, like, I was making 50 cents on a sale. Well, they also cost a lot. Well, they used to cost.
They're
I used to
not
pay
cheap,
for
yeah.
$19. Now I think we're down to $14 something.
Oh, awesome.
Or 15 or someplace that's not 19. And because I can get better deals on them. I'm not going to charge people that much if I can avoid it.
Right.
And but they were so expensive. If somebody bought two, or something, then they bought like something just to get free shipping, like a julep strand or something to get you to $50 more, I'd lose money. Because they're heavy, so they cost more to ship. They wasn't making any money on them, but it's like you have to have Luxardo cherries. It's a staple craft cocktail thing.
Yes.
All the craft bars know
Good
what that
maraschino
is.
cherries, yeah.
Nobody can beat them.
I can tell, like, if I
Bourbon
go to a
cherries
place
are good.
and I order a Manhattan, if they have the bright red maraschino cherry, I don't have high expectations for that drink.
Unless you can see if they're using Tillin Farms. Then that at least,
Okay.
well, those won't even be bright though. They'll still have like a little paleness to them because
they're
they're
not
not
that
they're not
bright.
colored.
Yeah.
And these aren't colored either, but they're red. Unless they're brandy cherries, which are also awesome. But I think a brandy cherry in here will make it bad because you're
It'll
gonna
be
add
different, yeah.
you're gonna add that oak, or it might make it better.
So we mentioned you can get the Library Company, grenadine,
Mm-hmm.
you can get the cherries, your julep strainers, and all the stuff that we use to make the cocktail.
The actual Jack Rudy bourbon cherries, I think they're selling about as well as Luxardo's, aren't they? Luxardo's a really well-known brand.
Nothing sells as well as Luxardo.
Okay, well they were selling really well when we didn't have these in stock.
So we're Tillin Farm, and now we hardly sell any of
We've
them.
been selling Tillin
not a
Farms this
bad
week.
drink.
Just this week, yeah.
Yeah,
That's good.
it's
It's amazing how the grenadine and the gin adds to, like, the Old Hickory was just the vermouth and the bitters.
which was more of an aromatic experience or a flavor, different type of
It was
flavor
sweet, but
experience.
the gin kind of like dries it out a little bit,
Yeah,
adds a little bit of the herbal quality
yep, and without going overboard.
without going overboard, and then the grenadine comes back in and sweetens it up after the dryness.
Right.
And
so you get
adds
a little bit of
that
syrupy
pomegranate
flavor.
flavor.
Yeah, at the end where this brings in it contributes a lot of dry and the ginny appeal, like the gin flavor without massive juniper in your face.
And some heat to it. It brings the alcohol content up.
Should we review this at the end of the week?
I'd be okay with that.
Maybe do both side by side and figure out. We could do ransom with this, right?
Yeah, let's do
Oh, are you
comparison
doing
Old Tom.
extra drinks?
What?
Are you doing extra drinks this
There's
week?
an extra drink in here, yeah. And then we can maybe I don't know.
We can make some up. I got one
Yeah.
up here.
So we'll see what time it is, and we'll work from there.
Yeah.
I do like this week. When Curtis called me about 2 hours ago, he's like, "What do you think of this week?" I'm like, "I think I'm gonna hate this week." He's like, "Why?" Like, because
All vermouth.
it's all vermouth cocktails.
But the Vi is a quality vermouth.
I know, but I like rum. Like when I design,
We're doing good so far, though.
I know, and I had a feeling like this is one of those weeks if you're watching, like, oh, it's just vermouth and more vermouth.
There's nothing wrong with vermouth.
No,
It's
it's
got its
just
place.
people like me are like, I want like rum and amaretto and orange juice and all that awesome sugar in there.
So many people think of your vermouths, and you think of the cheap vermouths.
Right.
They just don't taste good. And
No, they taste like.
it's like bad tequila. You have a bad experience with it, and now you don't like vermouth because you
Right.
got a cocktail.
I
with
didn't like
in
vermouth
it.
for most of my life.
Right, and it's good.
Yeah, as long as you get a good vermouth.
Yeah.
If you, I think if you can't find a good sweet vermouth, use a sherry, maybe a dry port.
I
or
used
something like that. Don't use
last week. I used Harvey's Bristol Cream sherry.
I just bought. That's
You
what's in the
just bought
refrigerator.
that,
Oh, I love that stuff. I drink that stuff straight. It's
Oh,
so
really?
good.
That's
Yeah.
we have that coming up.
I
Probably
made a Negroni
tomorrow.
with that.
Oh, really?
Ew.
Yeah. You don't like Negroni? Then you
I think
don't
is
like
that tomorrow's cocktail? No, it's the one after that.
that horrible thing in
On
it.
Friday there'll be a Harvey's
you got-
Bristol
No,
cream sherry. Yeah,
Olosoro.
that doesn't exist as a
Okay.
product to me.
Okay.
I asked Kurt, he's like, no, you can do whatever.
Yeah, Harvey's Bristol Cream is good stuff.
So, but again, use a sherry or a dry port or something like that instead of using Noli Prat and like a $2
Martini Rossi.
Yeah, if you're paying under $3 for a bottle of vermouth, you're buying a $3 cocktail. And that's like going to an airport and paying $10 for a $3 cocktail. Like when you're on an airplane,
it's a waste.
They give you like a little bottle of Noli Prat and like some vodka, and then they take a can of something. They go, "Here's your cocktail," and you're like, "I gotta build it myself? You kidding me? In a plastic cup with a little bit of ice? Give me a break!" And it's moving all over.
Interestingly enough, on the Chive, I saw this thing that had a link to like of cool stuff. And
Is that the Chivery?
No, this was just on the Chive, and it was a link to a do-it-yourself airplane cocktail kit. So it was way overpriced for what it was, but it was like a little box that has like
nips, right?
It has some bitters. No, it had no alcohol in it.
Oh yeah.
But it had a little muddler. It had a little thing. It was like
cute.
a little kit, and it had like a little small thing of bitters.
Let me tell you
basically,
something.
you get the airplane nips, and then you make your own drink.
You know, you can bring your own nips. They're under 3 ounces.
Right.
If I saw a guy on a plane across from me with a modeling like mint, no, if I did, I guarantee you, I will have that shit photoed, and when I land, I'll text that to you because that would be. I'll post it on Instagram, Twitter, wherever, because that would be.
I would want to be that guy because I'd be like making drinks for people, passing the time on the airplane.
Does it come with like a clip tie? You know, something to make it look like
you're a bartender.
Yeah.
No.
It comes with a fedora.
Oh, that would be awesome! I would totally. It's actually it's cased in the fedora.
The fedora is the box.
Yeah, you take it all out and put the fedora on. You build it, and when you're done, you just pack it back into the fedora and zip it up.
And then you can put the fedora back on your head.
This is the thing. Kickstarter. We're gonna do this.
All right.
Patent. Can't do it now.
Yep,
We're done.
It's ours.
Question of the day. What cocktail acronym do you like the best? ABC, shoot or bad? I'm just making stuff up.
How about this?
I like it.
Do you have? All right, we're done here. Do you have a favorite brand of vermouth that you like to use? Since this is vermouth week, do you have a vermouth that you enjoy, or sherry, or a certain brand that you enjoy?
And I promise, if you put Noli Prat in Martini Rossi, I will not ban you. Because Martini Rossi does have some.
The comments may get
Dad
deleted.
says Noli Prat Red is damn good though.
That's the thing is it's like Jose Cuervo. Jose Cuervo has some good tequilas.
Absolutely.
It's the brand equity because of where they ended up really pushing their marketing. Noli Prat has good stuff. So does Martini Rossi. It's just not the stuff
they also
we're
have
talking
really
about.
low end stuff.
Which is what everybody
gets. Yeah.
You probably, if you have vermouth at home, you probably have a bottle of it. I got one upstairs.
Yeah.
Probably got 2.
It happens.
Maybe I'll just do a video of me dumping it out.
You should do that.
I want to do that with my whole That's it. So you got your questions. Is being one.
Yep.
Go buy.
You got your recipe.
Does this have bitters in there?
Yes, it does.
Where would you ever get that thing among the store right there? Holy crap!
Probably at the store. Like awesomeglass.com store.
That's right. 2 glasses and bitters.
That's a good look. You're like.
What are you talking about? You can't buy orange. You can buy regular. Well, sometimes you can get orange.
Yeah, sometimes. Depends where you go.
Yeah.
But you can definitely get it at Awesome Drinks.
100% of the time.
Yeah.
Unless we're sold out, but we're not.
60% of the time, it works all the time.
That's how we roll. We're done. We're teaching you how to drink. Must be a garnish, but I don't know what it is.
Garnish is a lemon twist with a cherry.
I could have done that, but I didn't know because I didn't have my recipe cards. That's a better conversation than the garnish anyway.